Yo, what's up guys, how you doing? My name is Malad Ghasil, welcome to my channel, and today is a very special day because I have another fragrance by Arabian OUD that I want to share with you guys, and it is this right here, Lines by Arabian OUD. Now, just starting off with the box, okay, there's like you see this, I mean it kind of looks like a wooden box even though it's just cardboard, and the texture on it feels like there's lines as if you're touching real wood. Obviously that's not the case, but I like the fact that they added this texture right here, you know, to go with the name. It's pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie. And just because of that, I'll give the box like a 6 out of 10. Usually when I get a regular cardboard box, I just rate it as a 5 because I want more from the experience. I want more when I unbox my fragrances. So usually I give it a 5, but just because of this texture right here, I'm gonna give it a 6. And right here in the back, there's the ingredients, you know, just like any other fragrance box, and it's telling you that it's flammable and all that stuff. So let's get it open. Get it open like this. There's another lid right here, and the fragrance is inside. Now what does it say? It says Arabian OUD at the cap. Now let's slide it out, and this is the bottle. Now the bottle looks really classy, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a regular traditional Western bottle. You know, usually Arabian OUD has all those like Arabic type bottles, but this one just looks like a regular, you know, it would look like a Chanel or a Dior or a Dolce & Gabbana. It looks pretty normal and it looks pretty classy. And as you can see here, there's like this lip with the name Lines going over it. I'm not sure what this lip is for, but you know, it goes well with the design, so I guess why not. And it's on both sides, so it's on the back and the front. Now because of this, I'll probably rate the bottle at like a 7 out of 10. I like it, it's classy, but it's kind of normal, so 7 out of 10 is good for me. Moving on to the cap, and as you guys know, I always say this, Arabian OUD makes very weird caps. Like the caps, you can't really hold them by the bottle. I mean, you can't really hold the bottle by the cap. So let's check it out. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Now let's take the cap off and let's feel it for a sec. Now it feels kind of cheap. It feels hollow on the inside. They try to make it look like wood. I wish they used real wood instead of just making this piece of plastic look like wood. I like the Arabian OUD written up top, but it feels cheap. But the cool thing about it, which I just noticed, is that it is magnetic, and that's a real nice plus. Because of that, I'll probably give it like 7 out of 10 as well. I like the fact that it's magnetic, but it does feel cheap. And I also like the fact that you can hold it by the cap. It's not something that I recommend you do just in case, but you can hold it, so there you go. And now, moving on to the Atomizer. Now let's see how it sprays, okay? So let's check it out. That was really weak. Okay, that's much better. The Atomizer right here. Okay, yes, I like it a lot. The distribution is really nice. I like it a lot. I'll give the Atomizer like a 9 out of 10. I like that a lot. It's probably the best feature on this. Now moving on to the fragrance. This fragrance is a oud based fragrance, and I'm smelling it right now because I just sprayed it 3 times, and it smells like the average men's cologne, if that's a thing, you know, like if someone were to tell me I'm wearing a men's cologne, like a generic men's cologne, it would smell like this. It's very earthy. I like it a lot. You know, if I want to compare it, I'll probably compare it to like an Acqua di Gio. Acqua di Gio is, even though it's not earthy, but it does smell a lot like this. I don't have the notes. I tried looking up the notes for this fragrance and I couldn't find it on the Arabian Oud website. All I could find was that it's a oud based fragrance, but it does smell a lot like Acqua di Gio. I'm not gonna lie, it really, really does. And you know, it smells really nice. Wow. Wow. It's very intoxicating. I'd say I'd give the smell like a 9 out of 10. Oh, and maybe not a 9, like an 8.5 out of 10 probably. It does smell really good. I'm not sure about longevity. I haven't used it long enough to know about longevity. But just knowing Arabian Oud fragrances and the fact that this costs $100, it's probably gonna last a long time. And you know what? I'll wear it right now, and maybe later on during the day I'll give you guys an update and see how long it lasts and how long does it project and stuff like that. I'll let you guys know in a little bit once I record again. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace. Yo guys, so the first maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours, it really projected like a beast. It really did. Honestly, I got a lot of compliments from my family members about it, saying that it smells really nice, what fragrance is it, stuff like that. And yeah, it did project really well the first 3 hours. After that, it dulled down, but it's all good. It dulled down after the 3 hour mark or the 4 hour mark, but it still lasts on your clothes for like a couple of days, because I'm shooting right now a couple of days after I made that spray, and I wore that same shirt today and the smell was still on there. When I put on the shirt, I could smell it, but no one around me could smell it. But like the fact that it stayed on my shirt for 2 days just shows how much of a beast it is, even though the projection loses its value after the first 3 hours. But yeah guys, that's the update that I want to tell you, and until next time, peace.
Always keep it real, I'll talk from a bro. We gon' get a deal, yeah, we hotter than a stove. All my broskies in the soul, when we just started the show. We about to blow this whole place, going in straight, without no foreplay. Yeah, that's wordplay. Jeez! Running the city with a fan. Man, it's so steady when we out here, yeah. I don't think I really understand. I'm about to get it, yeah, just watch me, yeah. Running the city with a fan. So steady when we out here, yeah. I don't think I really understand. I'm about to get it, yeah, just watch me, yeah. Running the city with a fan. Man, it's so steady when we out here, yeah. I don't think I really understand. I'm about to get it, yeah, just watch me, yeah. Running the city with a fan. Man, it's so steady when we out here, yeah. I don't think I really understand.